Hey guys, welcome to Fantasy Football Insight. Today I'll be talking about the fantasy implications for the offseason moves for the place that I currently live at, which is Dallas, Texas. So I'll be talking about the Dallas Cowboys today. And the biggest move for this team is that they brought in a new head coach in Mike McCarthy. And I believe that this will likely translate into a more pass-heavy approach than they've had in the past. And this could likely hurt Ezekiel Elliott and help Dak Prescott. And overall, I do expect that Dak Prescott will take a huge leap forward this season if he chooses not to hold out since the team tagged him. And for me, Dak is currently a mid quarterback one in Dynasty. And again, there is a possibility that he will hold out. So it would be a situation to monitor as we get closer to the season, especially for redraft leagues. And moving into the running backs, I believe that Ezekiel Elliott is an upper tier running back right now. However, he will likely take a hit with Mike McCarthy coming in. And Mike McCarthy normally uses a more pass-heavy approach, so he'll have less rushing attempts. On top of that, he likes to use multiple running backs, and this will likely sort of sabotage Ezekiel Elliott's value. So I do think that Tony Pollard is a very nice sleeper for this season. And now I'll move on to the wide receivers, and I truly love both Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup this season. So far, I have Amari Cooper as a top 5 dynasty wide receiver, and I think that Mike McCarthy will help him develop very well and help him take the next step and get him to the level that people were thinking that he could get, as he was an elite rookie prospect but has struggled with drops and he hasn't really gelled with any coach yet. But I believe that with McCarthy, Amari Cooper will take a very big leap forward and he can finally reach his true potential, and he could potentially have like a Devontae Adams type role in this offense. And I do believe that Michael Gallup has great upside this season, and he showed a lot of flashes last season, and I personally believe that this combo can be this year's Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and the upside for this team is insane at the wide receiver position, even if they do add another one through the draft. And the player that I think will take a slight hit due to Mike McCarthy coming in is Blake Jarwin, as in the past we've seen that Mike McCarthy doesn't use his tight ends as often as other head coaches in the league. So I don't think that Blake Jarwin will take as big of a leap as many people are expecting him to take since Wooden is gone. And I think that Jarwin is definitely a sell high for me in Dynasty because so many people are hyping him up as the next breakout candidate at the wide receiver position. But I don't think this is possible with Mike McCarthy there. However, I do expect him to take a slight leap forward as Wooden is not there. And before I end the video, I wanted to let you guys know about a fun fact from last season. And this fact is that last season the Dallas Cowboys players scored the most total points in the NFL in terms of fantasy points. So the entire Dallas Cowboys team had the most fantasy points last season, and people do say that some of this is due to garbage time, but even if you remove a couple of points here and there, they still have the highest amount of fantasy points last season. Finally, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.